He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
What good inside fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-1 to him now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1, and he lays off here. Ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is up and in, ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
And here's Renato Nunez. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nunez, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Drilled to the right side. There's a hit. The first of the new campaign for the Yankees. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. He loses him on ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Over to VR. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So a full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Severino is retired, and there's one away. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and up next the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Line to the right side. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Keon Broxton.
The center fielder, number 9, Keon Broxton.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Alberto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. Pretty average results. 4 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. 1-0. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball well outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And the count will be full. Popped him up. Nunez shading to his right. And that retires the side. Ready now for Baltimore, Dwight Smith Jr.
The right fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Smith, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Jonathan Diaz.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Mancini. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's hitting .429. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Nate Carnes comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 36, Nate Carnes.
Dreams getting dissonant. Thought I was living, but this isn't it. I took the bit, but now I stand tall. They're looking past me, but trust me, it's will fall. And I'ma keep riding till the wheels fall off. And the whole world saying he the boss at any cost. And try to leave my people out the land of the lost.
Luke Voigt will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Gregorius on at first, nobody out, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Lying toward right center, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second, and he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
0-1 the count. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting,
striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
First baseman.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he'll get in there safely. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. LeMahieu, the runner at third. Stanton over at second. Encarnacion at first. 2 out in the inning. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping up now, Pedro Severino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The catcher, Gary.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Sanchez is carrying around his sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius.
Up next for the
Here
Yankees.
comes the first pitch.
The shortstop.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Gregorius.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. In now is the Yankees DH. Luke Voigt. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Sanchez on second. Gregorius on at first with nobody out. In the dirt. Throw to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1-1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now, time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. First pitch on its way. And this is off the corner and low. Ball. Four runs here in this half inning. Takes this the other way to right. Smith back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwight Smith Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch of the at-bat, and that misses, ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. So 1-1. Broxton leads off first with 1 away. Broxton makes a break for it. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him on the way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Around first, he's digging for second. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He flew out his first time around. Number 64 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For Baltimore, number 64.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Over to VR. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And striding forward the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Trey Mancini. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Now
here's the pitch.
Mark Trumbo.
Popped up. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. No hits to this point. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Paxton moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Aaron Judge, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Riding into the box, Pedro Severino. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hanser Alberto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball well outside. Up top, it's 2-0. The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. The 3-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 9.
So striding forward now, Keon Broxton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Paxton comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The first baseman,
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And another foul ball. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Gary Sanchez is on deck. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line drive to center field. Bruxton is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Count remains at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now the 1-0.
LeMahieu
Finds the zone, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging in, Aaron Judge is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he takes a cold strike one. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a cold strike two. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Tommy Canley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in now, Renato Nunez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Pedro Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Severino. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees.